Hi my loves! Today I'm going to be doing my August favorites video, and I know it's a little ways into September, but there have been a few things going on that I'm going to talk about at the end of this video that have sort of prevented me from doing this in a timely manner. Still, I had a lot of favorites from last month and I wanted to share them with you guys. My first favorite is the blouse I'm currently wearing. It is this beautiful rust color with sheer, what would you call this? Crochet floral sleeves. And I love this because it looks really high-end and like boutique, or like you got it in a department store, but I actually got it from one of my favorites of the month, which is an app called Wish. Wish is, and forgive my cracked phone here, a shopping app where all of the things on the site are anywhere from like 50 to 80% off of department store prices. Like I said, this blouse is like top quality and it was around $10 when I got it. They do a lot of like sales and hourly deals where things will be discounted even more. They have an extremely vast selection of different styles. Literally, you could scroll through the app for days and never get tired. There's always something new. It's super simple to use, and honestly, shopping on my phone before this app has always kind of stressed me out, and I don't know why. Something about it just wasn't nearly as entertaining or fun to me as shopping on my computer, but the Wish app is so straightforward and easy to use that I felt like it was a lot more enjoyable. I know you're gonna have the worst time seeing this, but you have the option to sort by size. They go up to a 5XL in size, everywhere from a double extra small to a 5XL. You can sort by color, you can search obviously by category. They also have makeup and beauty products. It is a one-stop shop and it's on your phone, which makes it really convenient. You can browse anytime you want, whether you feel like buying or not. I got another piece I really wanted to share with you guys. It is this beautiful black blouse and it just has a really pretty crochet lace collar. This is kind of turning into a haul as well, but you can see here it's really well made. Like, it's fully opaque, and again, this was not expensive at all, and on top of like the discounted price, it was on sale when I got it. So highly recommend Wish. I have nothing but good things to say about it. Shipping was really fast, it was inexpensive, and everything I have gotten so far has been amazing. Plus they did give me a 10% off coupon code for you guys, and I will have that in the link to download the app down below. Sticking with fashion favorites, since Wish is such a budget-friendly app, I did think I would mention this jacket just because in the month of August, so many people asked me where I got this, and I kept saying on social media and stuff, but I still get questions on a near daily basis about it. So this jacket is from Unif and it was wicked expensive, like a lot of money. I thought about this purchase for an extremely long time because I feel like, to me, Unif isn't really even like a designer brand or anything, but to me it's totally worth it. This jacket has gotten so much use from me anyways. I like it a lot. The hardware on it is really bulky, and I think it kind of makes a statement. Because of the neoprene material, it's quite soft. When I initially saw this online, I actually thought it was leather, and now that it's here and it's in neoprene, I like it so much better because I can be a klutz and spill stuff on it and it just slides right off, and also because it is so comfy. It just feels like I'm wearing a hoodie. Speaking of hoodies, my other big favorite of the month, in case you guys didn't know, in the month of August, I actually went to New York City for Gwynnie Bee. That was a huge favorite. That was like my experience favorite of August. I do have the vlogs up now if you would like to watch them, but they actually gifted me this beautiful Gwynnie Bee hoodie, and I have been wearing this like crazy. It just has a little GB logo on the front there. As you can see, I've really been wearing this because the sleeves are inside out. On the back, it just has the Gwynnie Bee with the little bee. I had a great time in New York City with Gwynnie Bee. I can't believe that was only a month ago. So let's talk beauty. I have two eyeshadow favorites to share with you guys. The first is the Morphe 35O palette. Literally everyone is talking about this, so I won't waste your time with much more, but you already know this is amazing. It's going to be so great for fall. The warm tones, the burgundies. I have been using so much of this shade and this color in particular. If you guys want to see a tutorial with this, I was wearing this particular palette on the eyes a lot in the month of August, and most of you guys, every time I was wearing it, requested a tutorial. So if you feel like you would like to see it, just let me know. My other big palette favorite of the month was the Lorac Pro palette, the first one. I feel like in the beginning, this got a lot of love from me, and I was using it on the daily. It was just my favorite thing ever. And I kind of fell out of love with it, to be perfectly honest with you. I just go back and forth with this one all the time. Sometimes I think it is the best, most versatile, most blendable magic unicorn tears palette in the history of life. And then sometimes I just think it's average. I go back and forth all the time. This was the only palette I wound up bringing to New York City when I went, oh wait, no, I actually brought the Battle Lash palette as well, but I mentioned that one in last month's favorites. but I just found myself using this a ton for so many different looks, and you probably already own this. I have a homecoming look that is either up right now or coming up really soon using this if you want to see what I've been doing a lot lately. My foundation of the month was definitely Too Faced Born This Way. This one is in the shade Vanilla. I was using Vanilla obviously when I was not fake tan. It's full coverage, it has a beautiful finish, it lasts all day on me, and I don't feel like it looks too heavy. I reviewed it this month. If you want to hear more thoughts about it, I will have the review linked down below for you. But yeah, definitely Too Faced Born This Way has like made me forget about all other foundation. For mascara, a lot this month I was using the CoverGirl Supersizer. I'm trying to leave my right hand down because I have serious fake tan hands right now, but you guys love me no matter what, right? We'll still be friends even if I do have fake tan hands. Here is what the wand looks like. It is really, really, really bizarre. And honestly, when I first tried it, I was like, how does this even work? Now that I've gotten used to it, it is such a great mascara. I actually did a first impressions with it, but I lost the footage for that. So just know that it really is a good mascara. I feel like it's a little bit tricky, but when you start at the base of the lash and you wiggle with the wand, like you have the hugest lashes. And again, a little bit of a learning curve, but once you've got it, it's a great product. I have some lippies to share with you guys. The first one is Meet Matte Hughes Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Committed. This is one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas of all time, and I wore this particular color a ton. Did you hear that sound?
Get yourself together.
It's a really pretty nude peachy color, and every time I wore it, somebody asked what color was on my mouth. I was wearing it over MAC's Boldly Bare lip liner a lot. I was wearing it on its own a lot. This formula is really great because it doesn't break up in chunks when you wear it throughout the day, which I know is super grody, right? But I just really like this particular formula because it just wears really naturally. It fades instead of coming off in chunks like a lot of liquid lipsticks. I don't want to talk about chunks on my mouth anymore. My other favorite was created by Manny MUA here on YouTube, and it is the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte Liquid Lipstick in the color Serenity. I'm obsessed with this. I'm wearing this today, and I did put a little bit of balm on top just because my lips are ultra dry. It is definitely similar to Committed by the balm, but I do feel like Serenity is a hair pinkier and a little bit more of a neutral and a nude. The Hydra Matte formula is weird, okay? It's bizarre. It literally feels like you have velvet on your lips. It's so soft to the touch. The first few times I wore it, the consistency was so bizarre to me. I was like, are my lips dry? Are they not dry? Like, what is this texture? But when you take it off, your lips do not feel parched, which is a huge reason why I love the Hydra Matte formula. I do have Gerard Cosmetics coupon codes if you want to use them, and I will have them below, but I'm just really proud of Manny for creating this, and it's such an impeccable color that I just had to mention it. My last beauty favorite, I think, yeah, it's my last beauty favorite, is Urban Decay's Lovechild Super Saturated High Gloss Lip Color. I wore this constantly, and I feel really bad mentioning it because I think very few of you will still be able to find this formula. The super saturated lip colors are being discontinued, so I got this for like 10 bucks at Sephora, but this color is amazeballs. It's a little bit on the like sheer side on the lips, which gives you like a baby pink lip look that doesn't look over the top. So I wore this a lot on really natural, like barely there makeup days. I love it. I love this formula so much. I'm kind of sad they're discontinuing it, but I'm hoping that this means they're replacing it with something better. My Audible book recommendation of the month is Holly Madison's Down the Rabbit Hole, Curious Adventures and Cautionary Tales of a Former Playboy Bunny. This book is so good. Okay, so I was the girl who was like weirdly obsessed with the girls next door, like to probably an unhealthy point, which was weird. I was a very conservative girl, and I never like had an interest in Playboy or the Playboy bunnies, but I was obsessed with Holly and Bridget from the Girls Next Door on E! When it was airing. So I've always really liked Holly, and I've always kept up with her life even after the show ended. But this book is like a tell-all of everything that actually happened in the Playboy Mansion, and it's dark, but it's really good. You can go to audibletrial.com/Loey to get your first book for free from them. I am recommending Down the Rabbit Hole by Holly Madison, but they have literally over 100,000 titles to choose from. The link will be below. And that is really it for my favorites. I know it was kind of short and sweet. I'm trying to like breeze through it today because I have some stuff to talk to you about. So by the time you're watching this, I am either on the plane or already in London, England. And I am there right now, and I finally got to announce it today, and literally my phone has been blowing up for the last 30 minutes because I announced it on social media. I am going to London to be in UK Plus Size Fashion Week for the release of my collection with Society Plus. If you don't recognize the name Society Plus, the brand has actually renamed themselves. They were formerly Cool Gal Blue. So myself, as well as one of my best friends and life partners, Alexandra from Learning to Be Fearless, are actually going to London to go and be in the show. And obviously I'm going to be promoting my line. I'm going to kind of be there for the release of it and filming some stuff for this channel about the line. I'm keeping it really cool right now, but my heart is like thumping. It's thumping, thumping, thumping out of my chest. I have dreamed since I was a little girl about a clothing line. Some girls dream about a makeup line, and that is all well and good, but I have dreamed since I was like very, very, very tiny about clothes, and I've always loved clothing. And the fact that this has like become a reality and I get to be there for the line to be debuted at a runway show and to be able to walk inside a runway show is a little bit too much. There are a lot of emotions. I just wanted to let you guys know that's happening, and the reason I'm saying it in this video is because there will be changes to my channel just while I am gone. I cannot keep up with the 5 days a week uploading schedule plus the amount I've been uploading my vlog channel. I didn't even want you guys to notice I was gone, but I have been hustling this last week and there's no way I can get up enough videos. So instead of uploading 5 days a week, starting next week, there will only be 3 videos a week, possibly extra if I can make it happen, but only Monday, Wednesday, Friday for the next like 2 weeks. And then when I get home, we will like resume normal uploading schedule. But I wanted to say before I go, thank you from the bottom of my heart for being my friends. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting me like you do. You guys have gotten me to where I am, and I'm really, really, really grateful. And I hope you're excited for all that's to come. But I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank you guys for watching my favorites video. If you did enjoy, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not already. And until next time, my loves, I will see you very soon. Bye.